Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and today I'm going to be doing my knife review outside for you guys on this pocket knife. It's a caution liner lock knife. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about right there because there's the thing you got to push to close the knife in, and it's in a blue or black color scheme. Now, before I get into the whole spec side of things on this knife, let me tell you how I got it. If you guys watched my video where I went to the Great Smokies Flea Market in Kodak, Tennessee, I stopped by a booth that had like a bunch of blades on the table. Didn't see any I really liked. I was catching my eye until I saw this one. I said, hey, it's blue and black, and I tried it for the first time. God, I love that opening. All right, let me do it again. Hold on. Listen. Sounds smooth. Anyway, tried it out. I paid for it and took it back home. But the company that made this is Rite. I bought this knife to replace the one I broke the handle on. So this will be my new personal knife. And even I can open up boxes with it. But anyway, let's get into the spec, shall we? It's assisted opening, which obviously you already saw, because there's a lever right there on the handle, and all you go is like this. Or it's got a built-in thumb stud right here on the blade, so you can just like put your thumb on it and flick it out. It feels good in my hand. Let's see, the handle is 4 3/4 inches long, and it's made out of aluminum. Comes with this really cool, sturdy pocket clip, which you can see right here. I actually clipped this on my pants pocket one day and it actually worked. Almost popped the thread out, but anyway, still hold in there securely. When it's closed like this, it's 4 75 inches or 12 07 centimeters, but like I said, 4 3/4 handle. Now when it's open, the stainless steel blade that's covered with a blue finish coating is 3 3/4 inches long. So the tang on this thing is extended tang. And down here in the bottom, the slit right here is a lanyard hole. So if you want to wrap it around your wrist, there you go, you got options for that. And the total weight of this thing is actually 0.38 pounds. So it ain't that heavy. But overall length, like from the tip of the blade to the handle, is 8 inches long. So it's a good sized knife, and I was so glad I bought it. Now, this is actually going to be my first winter knife review. It snowed outside, so I can't wait to test this thing out there in the snow. I know it's going to be cold, so I'm going to be wearing my jacket, and I'm going to put it on my ski mask to cover my face, okay? So without further ado, let's go outside and test this beauty. See what I mean, y'all? Now my pile of wood that I'm always did the drop test on, it's covered with a tarp right now, so we can keep the firewood dry enough to use. So today I'm going to try and do the throw test instead in this tree, just to show you it's built sturdy enough for that purpose. Also, I think I'll do the stab test in that door, and I'll pick up a branch, like a skinny branch, just to do some whittling or something. But anyway, I'm going to back up and throw this knife into that tree. That was a fail. Yeah, I don't want that snow getting into this liner lock mechanism. Should be alright, but anyway, let's try that again. Come on. Well, it's still sturdy, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to keep practicing my knife throws, folks. When I threw this thing in the tree that time, when it landed, the knife was actually folded in a little bit. I said, oh man. But luckily it didn't break the liner lock, thank God. So, it's a tough knife, for sure. Now, I'm gonna go over to my stab door over here. That's why I'm nicknaming it now. And we're going to do the stab door test, so don't go anywhere. Hold on, folks. I had to wipe my glasses out that was starting to fog up. It's a little bit bright out here today for snow. Now, you see that door? Well, let's see if I can stab through it even though it's got a lot of snow. Alright, here we go. It definitely does bite into the door, that's for sure. Well, let me see if I can do the drop test right here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I did the stab test and the drop test. So, this knife already proved to me that it can not only withstand harsh throws, but it can sure do the job of being a self-defense weapon. That's for sure. And it actually survived my drop test. Alright, I'm going to go find me a little branch and I'm going to do some whittling with it. So don't go anywhere. Okie dokie. I'm going to see if I can do some whittling with this thing. Oh yeah, look at that. So, if you don't have like a big gigantic Bowie knife or a machete, and you really need to whittle down some homemade tent spikes real quick, or homemade arrows, well, a cheap, inexpensive knife like this can sure get the job done. Okay? And also making some kindling to start a fire with real quick. Hey, look at that. It ain't quite down to a point yet, but believe me, folks, I would love to stay out here and enjoy the snow, but it's just too darn cold. So I'm going to try to finish this up and then I'll call it a day. So we know this knife can whittle. Hope you guys enjoyed my review on this right edge folder, and I will highly recommend one of these for sure. Now I'm going to leave down in the description below some websites that I found were selling these, so if you want one, click on the link and buy it. They're decently priced too. They're not no $70 to $100 pocket knife, that's for sure. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day. And if you got snow in your area, please stay indoors and stay warm, because there ain't no need for you to come out here unless you want to build a snowman. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications for more knife reviews like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor. I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day, buddy.